Hi everyone! Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to share my personal journey as a Filipino teacher here in Thailand. The challenges, the surprises, and cultural differences I never expected. If you're a fellow Filipino thinking about teaching abroad or just curious about life in Thailand from a Pinoy perspective, keep watching. So let's start how I ended up in Thailand. Growing up in the Philippines, I always dreamed of teaching abroad. Thailand was at the top of my list because of its rich culture, vibrant cities, and of course, the opportunity to learn and grow as an educator. Plus, I've always been curious about the Thai education system and how different it is from what I'm used to back home. Like many Filipinos, I was looking for a better job opportunities and a new adventure. Thailand had a high demand for English teachers, and I thought, what a great way to expand my experience and career as a teacher. It wasn't an easy decision. I was leaving home, family, and everything familiar. But I was excited to step out of my comfort zone. My first few weeks in Thailand were a mix of excitement and culture shock. The language barrier hit me hard at first. I couldn't read signs, order food easily, or understand what people around me were saying. But what surprised me was how kind and polite Thai people are. Even if we didn't understand each other, they always tried to help. Now let's talk about the cultural differences, especially coming from the Philippines. In Thailand, respect is everything. The why, the traditional greeting is used for elders and teachers. As a Filipino, used to showing respect, the level of formality in Thailand was next level, especially in schools. Thais avoid confrontation at all costs. Saying no directly or pointing out mistakes can be seen as rude. As Filipinos, we can be a bit more open and direct. So I had to learn to be more tactful and gentle with feedback. In Thai schools, hierarchy really matters. You can't just usually talk to the head or school director. There's a certain way to speak and act based on position. In the Philippines, while we also respect our superiors, things can feel a bit more casual and approachable. Let's talk about how being a Filipino in Thai school. As a Filipino teacher, I noticed that sometimes we're treated differently from native English speakers, even if our English is excellent. There can be a gap of salary and expectations, and sometimes parents or schools prefer foreign-looking teachers. It is frustrating at times, but it also pushes me to prove my skills and professionalism. That said, once you build good relationships and show your dedication, Thai students and co-workers will still start to respect you. And when it comes to teaching, there are some differences too. For one, classes here might be smaller in private schools, but what I love most is the students' enthusiasm. Even though some of them struggles with English, their energy is contagious. It pushes me to be more creative in my lessons. It's not always easy, but seeing them improve every day is incredibly rewarding. The language barrier is one, as I already mentioned it. I can speak some basic Thai, but not enough to have a deep conversations with my students or colleagues. That can make communication tricky sometimes. Another challenge is the pace of work. The school year here is pretty intense, and balancing lesson planning with personal life can be tough. But like any teaching job, it's all about finding balance. Now let's talk about the good stuff. There's nothing more rewarding than seeing your students grow, whether it's a breakthrough moment in a class or when they share their dreams with you. It makes every challenge worth it. Also, Thailand is beautiful. On weekends, I get to explore amazing, beautiful temples, beaches, and food. Honestly, the whole experience has been life-changing. So, what I've learned teaching here in Thailand as a Filipino, then there is the need to teach special children with autism and other special needs who would sometimes be integrated with the other students in the classroom. Teaching special needs children is a unique and deeply fulfilling experience. In Thailand, I've learned to adopt my teaching methods to be more visual and hands-on, as many children with autism thrive on structure and clear routines. Patience is key. Every day is different, and small progress is worth celebrating. As a Filipino teacher, I sometimes have to find creative ways to bridge the language barrier. I use a lot of gestures, visual aids, even music to make learning more accessible. The cultural aspect is also interesting. Thai families are very supportive, but there's still a bit of stigma around special needs. It's my goal to break that down by showing how capable and talented these kids are. At the end of the day, teaching kids isn't just about academics. It's about helping them build confidence and independence. It's truly rewarding to see them grow every day. Teaching in Thailand has taught me so much, not just an educator, but as a person. I've learned to be more patient, to listen more, and to adapt to new environment. I've also learned that being Filipino is a strength. Our warmth, flexibility, and hardworking nature shine through wherever we go. So here are the advice for Filipinos thinking of teaching abroad. For my fellow Filipino thinking about teaching abroad, my advice is just go for it. It's not always going to be easy, and there will be a moments of doubt. But if you're passionate of teaching and exploring new culture, you'll find your place. Take the time to learn the language and the culture. And remember, patience is key. You'll grow more than you expect. And who knows, you might just fall in love with the line of smiles like I did. Thanks for watching, guys! If you find this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. I'll be sharing more stories and tips about teaching abroad and life in Thailand. So stay tuned! Until next time, keep dreaming big and fighting for your goals. See you soon! I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We're dreaming hard, we came so far now, I believe.